Hello everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Powerpuff Girls Homie Reviews. In this video, we will be talking about Monkey See, Doggie Do. So, without further ado, we will now jump into the history of Monkey See, Doggie Do. So, Monkey See, Doggie Do was originally released onto VHS back in May 30th of 2000 by Warner Home Video. Now, believe it or not, this was released on the same date as Bubble Vicious. Now, it's really interesting how shows like Powerpuff Girls, Bob the Builder, or even Thomas and Friends, we have the first two VHS tapes released on the actual same date. And back then, you could either get one of them, or if you have the money to buy both of them. Anyways, this title was also released over in Canada as well, and the title was also released over in Australia. And that's pretty much it for the history part. Now we'll jump into my copy of Monkey See, Doggie Do. Alrighty, we will now take a look at my copy of Monkey See, Doggie Do. So, here we have the American VHS copy, and of course this is the only copy of Monkey See, Doggie Do that I have so far. So on top, here we have the Powerpuff Girls logo, and then Monkey See, Doggie Do title card. Then here we have Mojo Jojo, which has this little statue thing that turns people into dogs. And then here we have Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. And then Cartoon Network logo. And here we have the spine, Cartoon Network logo once again. And then if we scroll down here, we could see a promo shot of Blossom. And then same thing on the spine. And then here we have the Canadian rating, rated G. And then the top. And then here we have the backside, saving the world before bedtime. And you can pause and read if you want to read all of the blurb right here. Then here we have Blossom beating the crap out of Mojo. And then here we have Bubbles and Buttercup. Then here we have the episodes listed on the back. The episodes are Monkey See, Doggie Do, Telephonies, Mommy Theorist, Mime for a Change, and Bare Facts. Emmy-nominated episode. Warner Home Video logo. Running time is 53 minutes long. And here we have the Canadian rating once again, rated G. Now, this one's actually an import from Canada, and I actually got this along with other Powerpuff Girls tapes from Canada. And yes, Canadian tapes work here in US, obviously. And here we have the tape. It is it's an ink label. And I'm not seeing, I don't think this has a print date. No, I don't think it does, but I do know this was released back in 2000, so yep. And now we will jump into my review and thoughts on Monkey See, Doggie Do. So overall, do I recommend Monkey See, Doggie Do? Well, let's talk about the episodes. Now, we have a pretty good collection of episodes on this tape. And if I had to pick a favorite, it's a hard one. Like, Monkey See, Doggie Do, it's the first episode. And it's a classic. And of course, Mime for a Change is also a really good one. But I have to say the winner of all these episodes, in my personal opinion, is Bare Facts. Because I love how that episode, you see the mayor's point of view and stuff like that. And then later on in the episode, he gets kidnapped by Mojo and he ends up being blindfolded. And then you have the Powerpuff Girls coming in to save the day, or to save the mayor, something like that, and then defeat Mojo. And then after the Powerpuff Girls bring the mayor to the office and stuff like that, the three girls told the mayor what had happened and stuff like that while the mayor was blindfolded and stuff like that. Anyways, so yeah, the Bare Facts, definitely another great episode from season 1. Now back to the real question. Do I recommend this product? Now, if you are a Powerpuff Girls fan and if you love collecting VHS tapes, feel free to add this to your collection. But of course, if you're a Powerpuff Girls fan and if you already own Powerpuff Bluff, you technically really don't need this because all the episodes on this tape could all be found on the Powerpuff Bluff DVD. Well, that's all for now, everyone. And the next episode will be on Dream Scheme, so please stay tuned. See y'all next time, everybody. Take care.